This is a story how I tried to stop filming videos for YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and I failed, but it's a good thing. At some point, I've been producing 3 to 5 videos a week for multiple channels, and it was a grind, sweatshop of a content. That's how I called it. When you produce content at such a pace, it is a matter of time when you burn out, when you hate it, when you think that nothing works, nobody cares, and I'm the worst YouTuber in the world, so I need to quit. And this is pretty much what happened to me multiple times. First thing that helped me to stay in this business and keep doing content is comparison. Comparison is ultimately your worst enemy when you compare yourself to others. That will initially lead you to, quitting and be depressed about your content. But also comparing is a good thing. So try to compare why you started in the first place. What are the reasons you started YouTube or TikTok or Instagram? And compare it to the reasons why you want to stop. In my case, I love content. I love video, audio, editing, scripting, all this creative process. I love my niche. I want to monetize. I want to make this hustle my full-time job. These were ultimately my reasons to start, and then compare it to the reasons to stop. I'm too tired. Most of the case, I have 4 kids and a dog and a wife and family, and videos, I'm too tired for this. I'm too old for this. Nobody cares. And usually we think about nobody cares just because of one metric, viewership. You see a video that performs bad and you're like, I'm the worst YouTuber. You know what I'm talking about. This is a strong reason to quit. And finally, money is not as good as I expected it. So monetization, all these brand deals, it's not as good as you kind of think when you look at other YouTubers, you think they're just swimming in money pools. But in reality, in my case, it wasn't as good. These were the reasons to start. These were the reasons to continue. And when you compare those things, and in my case, I just wrote them down. Next, you want to think about all these reasons. In my case, I just thought about, nobody cares. Why do I think that? I started to remember a lot of cases wherein I had a 10 out of 10 video, not as 10 out of 10 like you think, but 10 out of 10, the worst video on my channel. This widget on a YouTube studio, I hate it. And whenever that happens, everybody feels depressed. You don't have recognition. No one cares about amount of work you put in this video. You know how it feels. I had a case and multiple cases, and it's a regular thing for content creation when you upload the video and it gets no attention at all. And one of the videos I had, I think it was called How to Delete Your Instagram Account, because at some point I went to Google search, I researched it and found that a lot of people are looking for this thing, and there's not enough videos about it, so why not making it? I did that. 10 out of 10. Worst video, no viewership. Subscribers didn't care at all. I was depressed. But then I hated this whole approach where you research the search term and then you respond with your content, and YouTube teaches you that this will help. It didn't for a year. This is insane. This video was dead for a year. And then at some point, for no reason, I don't know the reason, it started to skyrocket. Till this day, this is one of the most viewed videos on that channel. Sometimes you know the reasons. In this case, I think Meta said something or Instagram did something, and a bunch of people were like, oh, let's all abandon this platform. Whatever it is, the point is that I wasn't the reason for it. There's nothing I could do then. But I just left this video. Sometimes people would delete videos. It's the worst idea ever. Never delete a video. I had multiple cases where the video would start to get traction after significant amount of time. So you never know. Just leave it. If it performed bad, just pack your stuff and off to the next one. Second thing that I think about and I try to visualize is, remember the last time you helped somebody, you helped your buddy, he called you, asked you to do something, and you no problem, you did that, and person was really grateful, and you felt great. Whenever you help somebody and it's really cool, it could easily make your day. But when your video online helped thousands of people, like thousands of people, not 100,000s like you expected, but just simply 3,000 people, and you feel depressed. This is what, the visualization of that fact that your video, your DIY or your entertainment video made someone's day, made somebody laugh. Educational content made somebody smarter or help with their assignment or whatever. When you compare it to offline experience of helping somebody, one person, and it made your day, but helping 1,000 people made you feel depressed. This is a matter of perspective. So think about it other way. And in my case, it helps a lot. And finally, why I failed to stop being a YouTuber is just because I feel like when you once a YouTuber, forever a YouTuber. If you're a creative person, trust me, there's no way you will stop. My family moved to another country 3 years ago. I decided, I thought about like not even taking my equipment with me. And that was a time when I thought like, I need to stop this and stop wasting time and so on. And it was a period of time, like 3 or 4 months, when I haven't uploaded a single piece. And then I started to miss it so bad. If you don't film videos, you start taking more pictures on your phone and you start to edit them and try to be creative. If you don't do that, I was like, I need to draw something. Like I need a pen, a set of colorful pencils, and I want to draw something. If I don't do that, I'm going to be singing or whatever. Like the creative urge is so strong that there's no way you're escaping it, and it's a beautiful thing. And even if you will stop doing any creative work, you will start to consume creative work way more. And while you will be consuming, like you will be watching a video on YouTube and you'll be constantly thinking that I could have done it differently, I would say it differently, I would make it look different, and it's great. So if you think about stopping being a YouTuber producing a content, just trust me, it will take you a few months to start thinking your way back. And again, it's a beautiful thing. Hope this video will inspire you, and let's keep grinding. I needed this video and I'll be rewatching it myself just because I'm a human being, as we all, and I needed that. Let's all put in the chat, I needed that. Thank you. And I'll be the first one to put that.